The Supreme Experience in the building. Got a special guest with me. It's a long time coming. 20 years. Teedra Moses is in the building. Welcome her to the city. How you doing, Teedra?
I'm very blessed. How you doing, Supreme?
I'm good. Now, what are you in Cincinnati for tonight on the random? I didn't even know you were going to be here till yesterday. So, yeah.
I am going to be at Nostalgia Wine and Bar. Wine and Jazz Bar.
Wine and Jazz Lounge.
Wine and Jazz Lounge. I'm not good with remembering things. But yes, I'm going to be at Nostalgia Wine and Jazz Lounge, and we're going to do an intimate little set, very broken down, something that's like, kind of like, I do a lot of big shows, right? Mm-hmm. So this is going to be super cool because I get to touch the people and have conversation with people. So it's going to be really, really cool. That's what I'm here for, yeah.
So is it just going to be, are you just performing, or are you going to have like question and answer? Or,
yeah, I want to talk to the people.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. Yeah, I love conversation.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You do a lot of that. Like, you'll break down and tell a story, like, right in the middle of the show.
I sure will. Because, I mean, like, I stay alone. I live alone. I don't be around a lot of people. So, my audience is my friends. I talk to them.
How is that, living alone?
I love it.
I live alone, too. Like, my wife lives in Philly.
I was going to say, I just heard you say you had a wife.
My wife lives in Philly. My wife lives in Philly,
okay.
And I live here. Like, I've only moved here. I'm, like, here only 6 months. So,
I'll tell you the truth, Supreme. That sounds perfect to me. I'm not into marriage because the idea of waking up with somebody every single day automatically, like, no time off, that sounds crazy to me. Yeah. That doesn't mean I don't love you. I just need some time to myself, you know? Yeah. That's it.
That's blunt, and, like, I'm with you. Yeah. I'm with you.
I mean, I think marriage should be negotiated according to people. That's right.
I think marriage you should have to agree on it every couple years. Like,
yes, a reassessment.
It's kind of like renewing the contract. You know how the free agency, they got to renew the contracts with the free agents.
Yes, I think you onto something.
Hey, that might be a thing. We got to talk to the powers that be in society.
The powers that be is me.
Yeah,
because it's my life.
There you go.
So that's how it's going to go.
Fair enough. That's grown woman advice right there, little girls is paying attention. How is that? Like, how, you have 2 sons, right?
Yes.
They're twins.
Twin sons, yes.
Your twin, let me make sure I got this right. Are these the dudes that be on the internet rapping, going crazy?
Post-Contra, yeah.
Going crazy.
Yes, we're a talented family.
Yes. and their father is Ras Kass.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it's a lot of rumors and stuff like that going on.
That is absolutely true. He was my first love. I met him when I was 14 years old. By the time I was 19, I was pregnant with his twins.
Really? And you're from New York, or
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay, I always thought you were from New York.
Everyone did.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think when you move to Los Angeles, and then you have a New Orleans accent, when you start to shave off I didn't shave it off. I tried to hold on to my New Orleans accent, but I think it kind of stuck around a little bit. And then I think that turned into like a New York sounding accent.
It's giving very New York, New Jersey.
Very not bad.
Not even trying to have
Not
that.
at all. And I love them, but I'm a Southern girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. I'm learning something every day.
Southern women are sweet, but we're also very assertive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I've lived in the South for a long time, so I know the difference between, the areas. With this new EP, the EP dropped just this month?
Yeah, it was November 12th. It dropped. We getting...
Oh, so we straight off of it. That's why I
straight
couldn't
off
find
of
it
it,
on.
yeah.
Like I had to really Google the name of each song individually.
Yeah, because you know what happens is what'll happen is that you go to Complex Simplicity and it'll give you just Complex Simplicity. Mm-hmm. So you have to remember to reimagine.
Reimagine. Then there's is it 2.0 or is it Reimagine?
There's a 2.0. We did it the 15th year. We added some new songs to it. This time we just reimagined it, and it's only 7 songs. And it just came out on November 12th, and we just did an in-store last night in LA, and people are receiving it very well, and I'm very appreciative because we work very hard on this, and I spend all my money on these things. So buy my music.
Okay.
Don't just stream it. Buy it, because that comes directly to me. The streaming, we all know they don't pay us nothing. Artists don't make a living wage. Thank God I own my publishing. I wouldn't be able to eat.
Tell them. So when you go about reimagining these songs or making them over again, how does that? Do you get input from other people, or is just this is what I'm thinking right now, this is what we're going to do? How does that work?
Majority of this credit of the whole idea, first of all, the idea of reimagining it was not my idea. I would have never thought of that. I would never do nothing like that. My partner and my sister, Tamia Chanel, she was like, let's reimagine it, because she had the idea for the 15th ad songs. I think forward. I don't really think about that. But the idea came from Tamia, and so I was kind of like I wasn't really hype on it. So I was
Okay.
moving very slow to get involved. And then I met a young guy by the name of Jock Music on Instagram. Super dope, talented guys, work with Lettucey, Wale, different people. And when he brought me the first record was the record of Dawn and I. It was called Out of My Head.
Okay.
And Dawn Rashad. And he just kind of like showed me a whole nother vision for how we could go with it. And then my mind started tweaking, and we came up with each record. We kind of like listened to it and decided what vibe we wanted on it. I think I wanted it to sound as if I was to put it out today.
Okay.
But still timeless.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's not. I don't like the word modern. I don't like that word.
Okay.
And I don't like classic either. I like timeless because that doesn't really belong in any era. And I think we accomplished that. I love house music. So the record with Duran Bernard, we just kind of made that a house record. I wanted to take Doing You and make it a little bit more sensual because the first time we did it, it was more aggressive. So I wanted to make it smooth. So it kind of went song by song.
Yeah. Like, I feel like Be Your Girl has always had so many different renditions. Funny story about this, like, I went to Detroit for the first time. I'm from Baltimore originally.
Oh, I love y'all.
And they're playing the Baltimore Club remix in Detroit. Like, everywhere I went, that was like the song of the night. And I'm like, how does this even happen?
Yeah, no, people, listen, I love DJs. Let me start with that. I am a super fan of DJs. I will go to a DJ set before I go to a live show. I love DJs.
I am too.
Yeah, I love DJs. And I love DJs that get it right. I really love DJs so much that when they get it wrong, I really despise them. So I love DJs.
And the heat is on.
Yes, I love DJs. But the DJs kind of just got into a lot of my records, but Be Your Girl specifically.
Yeah.
And I think it's the cadence that I sing in. I sing in pocket. I intentionally sing in pocket, you know? And so I think when you sing like this, Salam Remy told me once, he said, you sing like drums, like you sing like drum beats, you know?
That might make sense.
Yeah, so I think that it locks in with so many different types of records. Like, so mashups, I get a lot of mashups.
Yeah.
And then we have like so many different remixes, and it was easily turned into a club record. And it happened so many times. I think that they should give me some type of like acknowledgement for probably being one of the most remixed songs ever.
Yeah, I think so. I agree with you on that because, like, I'm gonna give you a DJ's perspective on "Be Your Girl" from a DJ's point of view. Why I like the song, because it's like one of my favorite all-time R&B songs to play to mix. It's the way it starts, because you can get an instant reaction, because it kind of starts off a cappella. It's like, don't know, and then it's like, oh, and that gives you that instant reaction like that.
The first line, you know what's going on.
Yeah. I used to like You'll Never Find too. I used to play that a lot.
I love that.
I like the Jadakiss.
Jadakiss, you know, me and my
sister
always talk about
New York too.
No, and my label was in New York.
Okay.
So you know,
TVT.
Yeah, my original label was in New York, and so we did a lot of, shout out to Brian Leach, we did a lot of work within the city, you know, so that's probably why. And we moved around the city a lot. But what I always loved about Jadakiss' verse on that record is that back then, guys would like kind of appease women on records. It's kind of like be so sweet to them. Yeah. But I'm talking mine. He started talking his right back. And then when I first got, I'm like, well, how you going to just spaz on me on my record? But it makes such good sense because you have the female and the male perspective. Yeah. And I feel like I kind of have I hold that as like a criteria when I do records with rappers. Like, don't be nice to me, you know, because I'm not nice to you. If I'm popping it on, you pop it right back, you know. So I love that. That kind of set the bar for me.
Man, listen, tonight it's on and popping, timeless. I like the word of that.
Yes.
We're going to be hanging out tonight, so I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you stopping by. It's definitely been a great interview, and have a good time tonight.
Thank you, and make sure you tell your wife I said what's up.
Hey, tell
her she has great taste in music.
I'm going to have to FaceTime her.
You're going to have to do that.